Hi guys, I just woke up. It's 7 a.m. Ignore the fact that my face is breaking out. I think it's literally because I've been so stressed all week about competing, but it's competition day. I'm walking my dog right now, and I've never vlogged a competition before, so I'm excited to bring you guys along with me to show you what happens on competition day. So let me tell you my plans for the day. I just woke up, it's 7. I'm gonna start getting ready and then I have to go to practice ice. My practice ice is at like 10, but I'm having a private lesson from 9 to 9:30 and then the practice ice. So I'm having like a little 50-minute practice this morning, and then I'm coming back home to do my hair and makeup and then going back to the rink for my competition because I don't actually compete until like 3:50. So I'm competing at the Aspire 3 level. I'm skating to I See the Light from the movie Tangled, and I have a really pretty purple dress and I'm super excited. But anyways, now I have to start getting ready, so I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the competition, like the level and everything, and my plans for the competition a little bit later after the practice ice because I need to go get ready to go to the rink. I'm nervous. Going to the rink now for practice ice. I'm so nervous. Hey guys, so I just got home from the practice ice and my 30-minute lesson with my coach. It went okay. I'm definitely feeling the nerves. I ran through everything in my program. Everything looks pretty solid, feels pretty solid. I do have home rink advantage, which does mean like I'm competing at my home rink, so I know the ice a little bit better. So it just feels like I'm practicing on my normal ice. I know in my last vlog I talked about how I was unsure if I wanted to compete. Well, I decided that I was going to compete, but with my main goal being wanting to have fun. So that's my main goal for this competition, is to go out there, do my best, and have fun. But it's really hard because I'm such a perfectionist, and like I want my program to be perfect, and like I want to do really well. So it's hard for me to like be in the moment and just like have fun. I guess I'm just like such a perfectionist that like, I don't know, I'm trying to find the perfect balance of like caring about winning and caring about doing everything perfect, and then also not caring about how I do and just trying to have fun. I can't not care, and I can't care too much because then I'll like get too nervous. So like, it's just hard because I'm a perfectionist. I want to do my best. So I'm competing at the Aspire 3 level, which means this is the same level I competed in last season when I went to nationals. The only jumps they allow are waltz jump, half flip, half lutz, and then singles up to loop. So you can do a Salchow, toe loop, and a loop jump. So in my program, I open with a toe loop. I have a waltz, waltz, loop combination, toe loop, loop combination, a half flip, and a Salchow. So those are all of my jumps. They have a required spin at this level, which is a change foot spin. So it's like a front scratch to a back scratch. And last season I sucked at that spin. Like I hated it. I couldn't do it. I would go to the back spin and only get like one rotation. So this year it's getting a little better. I'm able to like pull in for the back spin, but I only get like 2 rotations, so we'll see how that goes. And then you're allowed to do one more spin, and your options are like sit spin or camel spin. So I'm doing a sit spin in the pancake variation, which is like where you bring your leg in above your knee, which I don't know if that's allowed, but I'm doing it anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Right now it's like 12. I compete at 3:55. I have to do my hair, my makeup, and put my dress on, and then we're going back to the rink. It's good because this is like a low stakes competition, meaning like I'm not really pressured to like place. I'm gonna go out there, do my best. My main goals are to have fun, do my best, smile, because I really need to smile at the judges and like feel my emotions on the ice instead of just being like straight faced, concentrated, because when I concentrate on stuff, I'm doing my moves and I'm just like blank the entire time. I need to really smile and show the judges that I'm happy to be there. I think I'm gonna do just a basic makeup look also. And then for my hair, I'm doing like twists down the side into like a low ponytail. Another thing too is that I got noticed twice at the rink by people who were like, I see you, I watch you on YouTube, and thank you guys, I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. I love meeting y'all at competitions. It like makes my day. So if you do see me at future competitions, make sure to say hi. I'm gonna come back after my little break, do my makeup and my hair, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm done with hair and makeup. Now I'm going to put my dress on, and then we're gonna go to the rink and compete. Hey guys, I just came back from competition and I did get second place, but let's talk about my performance and how I thought I did. I'm honestly not that happy with how my program went. I messed up on my 2 loop jumps and I did mess up on my front scratch to back scratch, which is always kind of an iffy spin for me, but my loop jumps like in practice were down really well. And so that was like kind of like a shocker. Like I did my first waltz loop, landed it wrong, and then that like messed me up for my next toe loop. So I don't know. I'm kind of not happy with how I did, but it's okay. Hey guys, it's Editing Sophia here. As I'm editing this, I'm looking back at my program now and I'm actually really proud of how I did. Like looking back at it now, I think I skated beautifully and I did really well. I think that I was just so disappointed immediately after the skate about the mistakes that I made that it was hard for me to focus on the things that actually did go well. And so because of those mistakes, I thought that the entire program was bad. As a whole, I think my program actually looked really good. And I'm really proud of all the things that went well, like my choreographic sequence with the lunge and the catch foot spiral and my pancake spin, because that's a new spin for me, and all the other jumps in my program that went well. I just wanted to add this little segment in because as I'm reflecting on it now, I think my opinion is kind of like clearer. And I think that this skate really taught me that despite being disappointed in my mistakes, I can still be proud of the things that did go well. Also ignore my hair, I did just shower. Okay, bye, back to the video. I do think that my footwork went really well. I did my catch foot spiral, which is new to me. I just started learning that recently. And then my like choreographic sequence went well with like my lunge and everything. So I'm happy that that went well. My pancake spin went well, which I'm really happy about because during the practice ice, I was kind of struggling with it, but then I got it down by the time competition came. And I did remember to smile. So that's always a win. I'm also really happy because this competition I had a lot of speed, which last year I kind of didn't have as much speed. So that's definitely an improvement with speed and like flow into my elements. Usually I would like stop or like slow down right before a jump or like hesitate. So I'm getting better and faster and better like flowing into different moves, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it's just hard because I'm such a perfectionist and I want everything to be perfect, which obviously like can't always happen, but it just like after like something like this happens where I like don't do something perfectly, even though I know I can do it and I've had it down, it like eats away at me and it makes me feel like I'm like worse than I am just because of one bad program. So it's something I need to work on. The medal's super cute though. I don't know if I'm going to be competing again this season just because I really want to push my moves in the field. That's like my biggest goal. I wasn't going to compete at all because I just wanted to focus on progressing my jumps, my spins, and my moves. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I'm thinking about it. I have until like the end of the month to decide if I want to do the next one. So we'll see. I could always do it as like a redemption and get my jumps down, but I'm debating. I kind of don't want to do it because competition really stresses me out, and then when I do compete I kind of only work on my program for like the whole month leading up to my competition, and I really want to focus on other things and I want to get better at the stuff that I haven't been working on as much, like my newer jumps and my moves in the field. So I'm glad that I did it even though it didn't really go the way that I wanted to. But that is just the reality of figure skating, and sometimes you mess up, sometimes you make mistakes. Not every skate can be perfect, and I'm working on realizing that. Thank you guys for coming along and supporting me. Now I get to unwind and take my makeup off and take my hair out and take a shower, and I get to hang out my new medal on my medal rack. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you did like this video and what you guys thought of the competition, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this one. Bye!